Bullshit. 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 Come on. Don't bullshit me.
This is bullshit.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Absolute BS podcast. Thank you all for joining. This is your host, Tony Vega. Thank you all for coming. I am with the only, the one, the true, the blunted one. So thank you all for joining, and thank you, Allan, for coming. We just had a major recording. You'll probably see that video after this one. We had a roundtable actually, so probably gonna see one. But hey, Allan, it's not like I haven't seen you for the past 2 hours. So how's it going, man?
It's going good, man. It's going good. That round table is gonna be fun, interesting. A lot of interesting guests, a lot of optimism in this round table. So something different. So check it out when we do post it. Again, you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification bells. We appreciate everyone for coming in from YouTube land, Twitter land, wherever you're hearing this from. I appreciate you guys for listening. Tony, what's up, dude? I'm doing good, even though
Dude.
we've been speaking for the last 2 hours.
Yeah, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear for the last 2 hours that you're doing good. But hey, it's great. It's great. We are actually, I'm pumped. I'm excited. Lakers season starts Monday. Preseason though it may be, it's still Lakers basketball. We're gonna see some of the insight to the team, and honestly, it's against the Kings. So I'm thrilled. It's gonna be interesting, man, because there's a lot of question marks to this team. You and I have question marks to this team. I'm not gonna bring any negativity to this section. I'm just trying to say that, hey, I want answers. So please give me answers, Darvingham. Tell me how we play six guards. But anyway, we are yeah, that's you understand where I'm coming from. But
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
but yeah, I'm curious to see what that lineup is, the whole lineup that he's going to use. There's been reporting, you're probably going to see it. It's Jovan Buha said it. Honestly, I don't know what lineup it is because they're still finalizing. They're going to decide on Sunday when this video is going to drop. So take a look, see how it is. I don't know. It's going to be interesting what the reporting is going to be. I think it could be also a game time decision where it goes right up to preseason and it's kind of like, here's the starting lineup. It all depends also on how AD feels, injuries, whatnot. But anyway, preview. What do we expect? What's the preseason? How are you feeling about it? Is there anything we have to take a look at, or what's on your mind, man?
Man, so this preseason game. Okay. So I'm going to take this preseason as an audition, an interview. What can you say, right?
Right.
This audition is going to be for, we're going to be on the lookout for people that are sticking to the schemes on the defensive end that Darvin Ham has been saying that we're going to do, right? Because they're going to be counting kills after 3 defensive stops. So that's what kind of something that we should be looking out for. We're also going to look out for the spacing on the floor, who is making shots, who's not making shots, and again, it goes back to defense. Like, that's really what I'm going to be paying attention for, is who is making the defensive stops that we need, and also who's making shots. That's like kind of the things that I'm going to be looking out for. Also, I'm going to be looking out for is rotations. Rotations, and rotations. Who's coming in, who's coming out.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to be looking out for. There's also another thing I'm going to be looking out for on top of rotations. Rookies. What rookies are playing? What rookies are not playing? Is Cole Swider going to play? Is SBJ going to play? Or is Matt Christie going to play? Like, even Huff. So I'm going to be looking out for those, like, what is it, like 3 or 4 things that I just named off.
Maybe
and
more.
Maybe even more.
Yeah.
And the last and final thing that I'm be looking out for is, if he plays, is what Zero's doing. I'm not going to mention his name, but where I'm going to be looking out for what he's doing. where his position is and where his position is on the floor, not as far as like what position he's playing. Just kind of see where he's at on or like where he's spacing out on the floor, whether he has the ball in his hand or if he's playing off ball. That's like those are the kind of things I'm gonna be looking for. Which
Oh my
sounds
god.
funny, but yeah,
How
those are
how
the
how you worded it seems like it was his balls. And I'm like, oh, no,
yeah,
no.
no, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. It came out wrong. I tried to say, yeah, I caught myself saying it
No,
too.
you're
And
fine.
I
You're
was like,
fine.
"Oh, no, no, no. But
It's
anyways, yeah, so
yeah.
those are the few things I'm gonna be looking out for this preseason because I don't want to say the first season game, but for this first game of the Kings, dude, I would like to see actually the big 360 out on the floor. So we'll see. It's gonna be interesting to watch because I would like to see the rotation that they're gonna use. I know it's not gonna be something set, but I would like to see where their mindset is at and what's kind of going on, so I could kind of understand where Darvin Ham's head is at, and also the players.
Oh yeah. I mean, you kind of hit every point. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of what Westbrook is going. I said his name, so it's gonna be a lot of what Westbrook is and how bought in he is,
Hmm.
specifically like if he's gonna slash, is he gonna screen, is he gonna set screens, play into the system, and that system we're all gonna see on Monday. And also for those it's preseason, so I don't know how much we're gonna see of that. So
Yeah,
we're gonna see a little bit, but I don't foresee that it's gonna be everything. There's gonna be moments where there's ISO. There's gonna be moments where it's simple pick and roll. It's nothing out of the ordinary. But I am looking forward to Kendrick Nunn. Like what
mm,
version of Kendrick Nunn we're gonna get. All the reporting coming out is Kendrick Nunn is looking healthy, looking good. Darvin Ham is praising him, and he's potentially to be in the starting lineup
in the
as a
starting
shooting guard.
lineup. Yeah,
So that's going to be interesting because I think all summer it's been reported, even from Jovan, and I think everybody, I don't know everybody, but I think the Athletic has been reporting like, no, it's gonna be Austin Reeves, and it's
Austin
been
Reeves.
Austin
Yeah,
Reeves, Austin Reeves, Austin Reeves, and now seeing that it's Kendrick Nunn, it's actually surprising and actually good because this dude has missed the entire season last season, so it's kind of a great story if he can have a bounce back and basically
yeah,
do it under the purple and gold. Like we can assume like if there's always rumors for him to be traded or whatnot, but taking all that to the side, he's still a valuable player if healthy. So
yeah, for
I
sure.
yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. And I'm the player that I really want to see. I really, really want to see is the battle between Bacon and Cole.
Okay.
Like because I feel the situation with the Lakers is a little different. Like we have one roster spot right now that's the 15th. So we can fill that easily with our rookies or with the free agent signing. But the problem with the free agent signing is that would amount for a $7 million hit only because of the luxury tax implications. This is an over the cap team and it's over the luxury tax. So we are paying a lot, and this team has shown in the past doesn't really want to pay that much if possible. So one of the aspects or one of the things or options is would be to convert one of the two ways. So if we convert one of the two ways, it would be appropriate, or it would be better if you get a 6'9" Cole Swider, or if you could get a J Huff. That would be great. Or you can, by all means, do not convert SPJ because I'll probably flip a lid. Like it's please don't. Like I have a horrible summer with the Lakers, so please don't do this to me. But and no disrespect to SPJ, dude. Like you like SPA too. Like it's not he's
Yeah,
good. He's good. It's,
he's looked polished.
yeah, he looks good. It's just too many guards, man. Like we gotta draw a line somewhere.
Yeah,
But yeah, and Cole Swider's stroke like that. Even if he's a defensive liability, just the impact that he can, if he can shoot the ball to the level that he can, like I view him like a Duncan Robinson. Like you remember Duncan when he would just splash every single time, but then in a defensive end, it's just like, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I want to see the team. I want to see them play, and also I want to see the Kings. Like I feel like even though we're Lakers fans, we want to see also the other teams, and
Yeah.
the Kings actually made a lot of moves. They have a new head coach. They have basically they revamped their entire roster.
Mm-hmm.
They added Malik Monk. They have
Lady Millie Funk,
They
Keegan
got
Murray.
Keegan Murray. They have DeAndre Fox, Rashad Holmes. I probably mispronounced that. Barnes. They have a good Herder as well
Yeah,
in
Kevin
Detroit.
Herter, Davion Mitchell,
Davion Mitchell, yeah. So
Trey
it's
Lyles. Mike, I mean, they have a Terrence Davis. Did they pick up Kent Bazemore for some reason? I feel like they did. I don't know why.
did they though?
Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like they did.
Maybe I'm tripping too. It's that time of the night. So for all those, we are two dads, so our time to record is normally late at night. So I
Yeah,
apologize.
yeah.
But
Let me double check that because he might not be on.
double
Sacramento.
check. Was it Basemore?
I feel like he was still
Yeah,
in
no,
Philly
it was
these days.
to the Kings. Yes,
He did
you're.
get picked up by the Kings, right?
So you also have base. So basically,
I
what
mean,
is
it's
it?
not.
What is
He's
it with
not.
Sacramento with our sloppy seconds or something like that? So like like no, for real. It's like and no disrespect to the Kings fans, but it's like you guys like you took Luke Walton and then out of nowhere now you're taking like Malik Monk and now Kent Bazemore. Like what are you guys doing? Like like what are you doing? Like I'm curious. Like hey, and if you're a Kings fans and you're watching this and you're offended, please DM us, email us, be in this. I like to have a conversation, like for reals, because
Yeah,
I
for
want
reals.
like I don't it's not out of disrespect. It's just sometimes I wonder their logic because there's too many connections. It's the same thing with Lakers and Clutch. It's kind of like
Yeah.
yeah, at some point there is a connection here. There's too many players under Clutch. So same thing with the Kings. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, and even Mike Brown. Mike Brown served as a
Yep. He was the
as an
Lakers head coach.
so what are we doing here? So, but
That's a funny connection, dude. That you're adding here. That's hilarious.
it's late at night, zero filters, so maybe that, but yeah, it's curious though. Anyway, okay, I expect this team to be competitive because if you remember last season we were 0-6, and I feel like they cannot start the season 0-6. They cannot start the season. I think
No,
it's
they
0-6
cannot.
or 0-5 or what.
No, they went 0-6, 0-6 last
Yeah,
preseason.
no. I just don't know how many games this preseason is. I
I
think
think
it's 6
it's. I'll check right
or
now.
5. Yeah.
It's
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 again.
6. So if it's
Yeah,
6,
so it's Kings, Phoenix, Wolves, Golden State, Wolves, and Kings again is the last one.
so if we go above 500, I'm okay with. And if we lose with our rookies, again, I'm okay with that. What I don't like to see is we are blowing a lead against our main roster against their main roster, if that makes sense. Because that spells doom. Like I really want to see a competitive team. I think Darvin Ham, like just hearing him talk just makes me want to lose 10 pounds just by hearing him out and just like exercising, like doing like walking through walls, doing like dude, like the dude is if this team doesn't get motivated by that dude, then I think just blow it up. But just blow it up because it's like that he hasn't coached a single game, and I've been talking like a head coach type, like he hasn't done it, and I'm that high on Darvin Ham. Like I feel like he is the chosen one for this team. and I'm looking forward. And I think Sean said it before. For those who don't know, Sean, uh, watch a couple of videos before or whatnot about Sean, or just look at Baker Nation, or I don't know. There's a Sean, but they're all hype. They're everybody's hype on it, and it's just because he provides like
I need
yeah
a voice.
a voice, that particular voice where you can make probably an epic trailer intro or something. Like it's and anyway, I digressed. I'm losing my mind right now, but dude, I'm excited. Are you excited? Even
Dude,
though we're
I'm pumped about
yeah
this season. Like, I'm not even gonna like front about it. Like, we have a questionable roster, right?
yeah
That we
right
could say we have a questionable roster.
for
We
sure.
got a first time head coach, but this first time head coach has two. Like, it's not often that you get a first time head coach with three all stars, two superstars and one all star,
And also with two championships under his
and
belt.
with two championships under his belt. So, it's gonna be interesting to watch how the season actually unravels. Right? There's a lot
Right.
of potentials. There's a lot of questions at hand. Who like who breaks who breaks the starting lineup and who breaks the closing lineup? Um, is Austin Reeves an untapped potential? Is Lonnie Walker an untapped potential? Is Thomas Bryant unlocked potential? Like, this team has a lot of players on here that are actually really hungry to play the game. A lot of them are all on contract years. So we know, like, they have something to play for. There's a reason why these guys want to play. They want to continue. They're all young and they all want to continue playing basketball. So hopefully, if Ham is the voice and he's that guy, it's this. If it's like what Zulu says, I'm not gonna say what he says because that's taken a little too far. But
For
this team will actually be very interesting to watch.
yeah.
Honestly, if the potential measures to the ceiling for these guys, this team will be very interesting to watch, and it will be a very I can't even think of the word right now. Dude, this team will be really like a really athletic, tough team to like instead for a 7 game series, they're gonna be hard to keep up with.
Yeah. No, I
So
agree. I agree.
there is that to look forward to, but to think like that in basketball is I don't know, man, because it's there's it's too many like what ifs and potentials and people jumping. It's not 2 or 3% shooting 3 point shooting percentage that we're asking these guys to like. We're taking these guys to like take a huge leap,
10%, like
10% from what they
8% or
yeah
6%. Like
8%. It's like I don't think it goes lower than 5% just for
no.
for these guys to shoot above that. Like,
And
and
that's
we're even
assuming
and then we're going to last year too. Like AD, like he only shot 18%. You want him to get back to like 36 at least. So that's
so
like 20%.
that's yeah,
Yeah, I
that's a
mean
leap.
he did unreveal that he had a wrist injury. Cool, but I
Yeah.
don't know, man. But I am like I don't want to be negative. Like I really don't. Like so I'm. But other
No.
than that, like I'm pumped, bro. Like I am super pumped. I'm waiting for Monday. Like I know me and you are gonna probably call each other like fucking really good friends that we are, and we're gonna probably coordinate to hop on the playback together, like fucking like a buddy system, and watch these games. Like, cause I'm excited, man. I really am, dude.
Yeah.
I don't sound excited because I'm tired, but like I'm not tired,
Yeah.
but um, I'm fucking excited. I'm fucking
I
excited. I
know.
really
I
am, dude.
know. I know. Yeah,
I'm pumped, bro. I'm pumped about basketball. I got Laker gear on right now. Like that's how pumped I am, bro. I threw on my LeBron James jersey. I threw on my Laker cap, and I was like, dude, I'm talking basketball. I'm pumped because Monday it starts for us. and I want to see what this team looks like. Like that's what I'm most excited about is to see like Darvin Ham's new system. Like I want to see it.
Oh, I agree. And for all those who didn't get, Zulu is actually a character, a fictional character that's going to be hosted in the round table. So if you're
Mhm.
curious, take a watch in the round table after this video. So it's probably going to drop the same day or the day after. I don't know which, but it's going to be soon. But I will say, man, I agree with everything you said. Like we are tired because we've been doing this, we've been working, and we got kids and whatnot, and even though we don't ooze the energy of we're excited, we still are excited. So, and I'm probably the most negative person there is in Twitter when it comes to the Lakers, but it's all because of question marks. And I would love those question marks to be answered. And I think the only way to answer those question marks is seeing this team on the floor.
On the floor. Yep.
So we are going to see that team. We're gonna root for that team. And I'm gonna root also for what for Darvin Ham. Honestly, like I want him to be successful. I want this team to be successful. I want Russell Westbrook to be successful. Like he still has a lot in his tank. He's not. I don't think he is what he was last season. So we're gonna see a better Russ, in my opinion. Like, and we're gonna see the level of buy-in. We're gonna see a whole bunch of things. So, and those question marks are not gonna be answered in one game, 20 games, 30 games, maybe. But we're excited because now it's not about trade machines. It's not about those. Those are going to happen, but it's not about that now. It's
Yeah,
it's
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 not.
it's all about the X's and O's, watching the team, seeing LeBron play, seeing AD play. Like this is his first off season working on his body and
In his
getting
health,
back
yep.
to exactly and
Getting
working on
back to
his
100%.
shot, working with lethal shooters, see what that does. LeBron looking like dude is a machine. Like I don't even like.
He
I
looks like
think
a
he define.
robot.
Yeah, he's just setting a trend, which is amazing to watch. Appreciate that. I'm appreciating seeing Lakers basketball. I'm appreciating seeing LeBron, AD, and that combination because it's finite, people. This is not like it's gonna be another 5 years of this. It's kind of like this is the season to see these people work it out, and I'm excited for it, and I'm here for it. We're gonna end this a little bit short, but just wanted to get some house cleaning stuff or whatever housekeeping stuff with this channel. We are. This is the Hoops Corner. This is the ABS stuff. Like we are a podcast, but we're just, in essence, we're just two dads that just love basketball. I love F1, so I have my F1 stuff, and for all those who think that we're talking all Lakers is because we're both Lakers fans. That's in the end of the day, that's all that it is. So
Hmm.
moving forward, we're gonna be more Lakers centric in a lot of things, and we're gonna be a little bit more abstract when the time comes. But honestly, we do this for fun, not for the clicks. But if you do like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't, dislike, unsubscribe, and don't do that. Don't do that. But
At
but
least,
in
at
the end,
least tell us why.
at least, yeah, leave a comment. Just tell us what you don't like, because then we can probably change it. But if you don't like me, then I can just have Alan run the show. So, um, but yeah, it's that time of night. Like we're recording this very late. We're actually recording it around 2 a.m. on a Sunday for me and 1 a.m. for Alan. So we are um we are literally a days away from seeing the Lakers play, and I'm excited. And I don't
I'm
know how
pumped.
many times I've seen that. I'm pumped. Yeah, the bro. What's just give me one. What's the if you have one thing to look forward to in this team, if they succeed, that you'd be like, I'm good. What's that thing? Because you listed a whole bunch of things. You listed the buy-ins, the like all that stuff. What's the one single thing that will pump you up even more if it does happen for that preseason?
Oh, for the preseason
Yeah, for that
game?
game. For that game. Let's just use that game as a reference. What will be most exciting to see for that game? Put you to think, huh? I'm making you think.
Yeah, you made me think real quick because okay, okay, out of nowhere, dude. Right, this is gonna be out of nowhere. Give me a second.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one.
No, it's not gonna be a long one. It's not gonna be a long one. I just needed some water. I want to see. I would love to see Max Christie actually like like prove like I'm that next guy for this team.
I like it.
Like, and I mean like defensively his shots dropping, like he just looks comfortable out there. Like he just goes out there and just shines, even though if it's spot minutes, but he's out there like doing
Yeah.
everything that he needs to do as a rookie and even more, and like just
Yeah.
kind of proving everybody wrong. Like, because I know there's a lot of Lakers fans out there that don't really like Max Christie that much
Yeah.
because his shot's not there. He's only 19, so it would be really really awesome to watch this rookie that we went and bought our second round pick for, and it just really shine, dude. Like defensively and offensively, and I'd be like, you know what, that right there will show that maybe there's some light to this team, just a little bit.
Yeah. No, I agree. That would be a great point. And I would like to say I would add that, but at this like if that happens, I'll be ecstatic. But
Imagine
also,
Max Christie just like going in there balling out. He drops freaking like 25 points and just goes crazy
yeah.
and just crazy defense.
You know what I would like to see though. Also, like
What?
just this is my
Yeah, no,
point,
go
but
yeah. That's yeah, I don't know.
I would like Cole Sweater to put the league on notice. Like
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that is
I was gonna say that too, but
I yeah no I
it's kind of the
you did a good point. Yeah.
yeah, it's like the cliche thing because like I think all of us Lakers fans want to see close, like tell everybody like we got this
But
MF.
but yeah, like in summer league is something, but if in the
Yeah,
preseason he goes in and he just
does it?
lights it up, and even if he plays a little bit of defense, I think that's a done deal. Like I don't think it should be like after that game you're signed. Go ahead, fill that roster spot because we need shooting, people. We need shooting, but
Yeah,
it's very late for us, and we don't want to make this an entire
yeah.
hour episode for you all. But we are gonna see if we can try to do some more content. Um,
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
we're excited for this. You can follow us on Twitter. We're gonna be posting some of the stuff in terms of our takes, our stuff, in terms of what we think of the roster of the game, our points of view, and if you if you have a hot take, or you have a BS take, which is what we're gonna do right about now, and we're gonna do it rapid fire because I wanted to keep this 30 minutes or less. So rapid fire, what's your BS take,
My
Allan?
BS take.
Yeah.
Rapid fire. Boston doesn't make the playoffs.
Oh shit. Okay. I thought we were gonna talk about the Kings, but I like it. I like that.
Nope.
I'm all for that. I'm absolutely all for that. I like that take. I like that take. So my BS take actually has to do with the game, and I feel like the Lakers are gonna win by double digits,
Oh, okay.
but by a lot, like
Mm.
a lot. Like it's gonna
Like
be
we're
like
talking like 30, 40 points.
a statement.
Oh,
I think they're gonna make this a
wow.
statement game. So yeah,
Okay.
like eh,
Interesting.
I'm because even if it's the rookies, I feel like they have something to this entire team, even with the logo ship here, like they have something to prove.
To
So
prove. Yep.
I expect them to be on point and not treat this, even if it's a preseason game, they're probably gonna take it more serious. So
Oh yeah, for sure. I
yeah,
totally agree with you on that.
yeah. So, all right, guys. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for listening. Appreciate Allan for coming here. Like this podcast is not possible without his support, his financial support, his emotional support, and his well-being. But for all those who are saying we need sponsors, so if you want to be a sponsor of this show, please, we will have a whole entire segment for you. But
Oh hell yeah, for sure.
yeah,
we're ready. We're ready.
we're ready. We do this for fun, but we still need to pay our bills. So thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe, or just leave a comment if you don't like us. Have a good one. Take care and good night. Go Lakers.
Go Lakers for sure. Peace.
Peace.